Welcome to Modern Workplace Wednesday, where we provide tips and tricks to advance your modern workplace.
Today I'm going to cover a quick tutorial on Microsoft Teams. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open up Teams and maximize it in here, and I have a demo team. What I want to review today, specifically with Teams, is how to synchronize team files to your computer. A lot of people are using Teams to share files, discussions, etc., and working with the files within Teams is fairly simple. You can download, upload, everything you need, but sometimes just dragging and dropping, especially when moving into Teams, for sales groups, you have a lot of brochures, you'll just be able to drag them over into a folder on your computer. So what you want to do is you want to go to your Files tab within your team. There will be different channels, so pick the channel that you want, select Files, and then what you're going to want to do is open in SharePoint. Right, and then what this does, let me bring the window down here onto the screen. What this does, it opens the team folder up within SharePoint. SharePoint is actually the back end that provides the data storage. So you'll see your files in there, and notice they're the exact same files. Right? So the only thing you need to do is once you open up in SharePoint, it's just one click. You want to click on Sync, and then you should get a pop-up that says Open Microsoft OneDrive. Alternately, you can select Always Open these. So if you're doing these a lot, you can check that as well. Click Open in OneDrive. You'll see it kind of pop up, and that's it. If I go into my OneDrive settings, you're going to see now that this demo team is selected. Now I can even choose folders, right? Maybe I don't want the sales folder. You'll be able to go down and select, files within there, etc. I'm going to just make all files available and say OK, and close that up. And let's take a look in here. You're going to see that under, and this will be your tenant name. So for me, it's Soho Integration, and this is the company name set up in Office 365. Then you're going to see the demo team. I double click on that, and you'll see that I've already synchronized the pointers. This little cloud icon indicates that it is online. Right? It's only in the cloud now. I can also right mouse click and state that I always want to keep this on the device. It'll download the file, and then it'll show you that it's synchronized. Another quick little tip is on Windows 10 computers, you're able to right mouse click and then free up space. And you'll notice now it's back in the cloud. That's what the status indicator is for. And that's the simple way of synchronizing and getting files up into Microsoft Teams. So at this point, I can drag pretty much any file I would like. Let me just make a little file here. I'm going to create a folder and call it brochures. And I want to upload this to my team. I just need to refresh the page in Teams. And it'll show up. Usually it's pretty quick. Sometimes, as you see, it takes a little bit more time. But now that folder is there. If I'd have any other files in there, depending on how long it takes and how, what my internet speed is, and my internet speed and how many files and the size of the files, that could take, from seconds with small files to I've done migrations where it'll take days, to get everything up there. But that's it, and that's how you get your files into Microsoft Teams.